Embracing the New Year with Spirituality and Mindfulness, a comprehensive guide to intentional living introduction. Hello and welcome, everyone. As we stand on the threshold of a new year, it's the perfect time to reflect on our lives and set intentions for the months ahead. Today, we're going to explore in depth how to start the new year with spirituality and mindfulness at the forefront. This approach can help us create a more meaningful, balanced, and fulfilling life. We'll delve into the concepts of spirituality and mindfulness, discuss how to reflect on the past year, set intentions for the new one, and provide practical steps for implementing these practices in your daily life. Let's embark on this journey together. Understanding spirituality and mindfulness. Before we get into practical steps, it's crucial to have a clear understanding of what we mean by spirituality and mindfulness. Spirituality is a broad and deeply personal concept that encompasses our search for meaning, purpose, and connection to something greater than ourselves. It's important to note that spirituality doesn't necessarily involve religious beliefs, although it can for many people. Instead, it's about a personal journey of self-discovery, growth, and understanding our place in the universe. Spirituality can involve 1. Exploring life's big questions. Who am I? 1. What is my purpose? 1. What happens after death? 2. Seeking a sense of connection to others, nature, or a higher power. 3. Developing a personal set of values and ethics. 4. Cultivating inner peace and harmony. 5. Experiencing moments of transcendence or mindfulness, on the other hand, is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. It involves being aware of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment without judgment. Mindfulness is about paying attention to our experiences as they unfold, rather than getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. Key aspects of mindfulness include 1. Present moment awareness. 2. Non-judgmental observation. 3. Acceptance of what is. 4. Curiosity about our experiences. 5. Compassion towards ourselves and others. Together, spirituality and mindfulness can provide a powerful framework for navigating life's challenges and appreciating its joys. They complement each other beautifully. Spirituality gives us a broader perspective and sense of purpose, while mindfulness helps us stay grounded in the present moment and fully experience our lives. Reflection on the past year. Before we set intentions for the new year, it's important to take time for thoughtful reflection on the past. This reflection helps us learn from our experiences, recognize our growth, and identify areas for further development. Here are some questions to guide your reflection. 1. What were your biggest challenges this past year, and how did you overcome them? 2. What moments brought you the most joy, peace, or sense of fulfillment? 3. How did you grow spiritually or emotionally? 3. What lessons did you learn? 4. Were there any patterns or habits you noticed that you'd like to change? 5. What relationships were most significant to you, and why? 6. How did you take care of your physical, mental, and spiritual health? 7. What achievements are you most proud of? 8. Were there any unfulfilled goals or aspirations? 8. If so, what held you back? 9. How did you contribute to your community or the world at large? 10. What experiences made you feel most alive or connected to something greater than yourself? Take your time with this reflection. You might want to journal about these questions or discuss them with a trusted friend or mentor. The insights you gain from this process will be valuable in setting meaningful intentions for the year ahead. Setting spiritual and mindful intentions. Now that we've reflected on the past year, let's focus on setting intentions for the new one. Unlike traditional New Year's resolutions, which often focus on external goals or specific outcomes, spiritual and mindful intentions are about how we want to be and feel. They're about the qualities we want to cultivate in ourselves and the way we want to approach life. Here are some areas to consider when setting your intentions. 1. Personal growth. How do you want to evolve as a person? 1. What qualities do you want to develop or strengthen? 2. Relationships. How do you want to show up in your relationships with family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers? 3. Spiritual practice. How can you deepen your spiritual connection or practice? 3. This might involve meditation, prayer, studying spiritual texts, or spending time in nature. 4. Mindfulness. What mindfulness habits would you like to develop? 4. How can you bring more present moment awareness into your daily life? 5. Self-care. How will you nurture your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being? 6. Contribution. How do you want to make a positive impact in the world? 6. What values do you want your actions to reflect? 7. Attitude. What mindset or perspective do you want to cultivate? 7. For example, gratitude, compassion, resilience. 8. Learning and growth. What areas of knowledge or skills do you want to develop? 9. Lifestyle. Are there any changes you want to make to your daily routines or habits to better align with your values? 10. Connection. How can you foster a deeper sense of connection to yourself, others, nature, or a higher power? Remember, these intentions are not about perfection, but about growth and awareness. They should feel inspiring and meaningful to you, not like a burden or an obligation. Practical steps for implementation. Setting intentions is an important first step, but the real work lies in bringing these intentions to life in our daily experiences. Here are some practical steps you can take to implement your spiritual and mindful intentions. 1. Create a morning ritual. Start each day with practices that center you and set a positive tone. 1. This could include meditation, prayer, journaling, gentle yoga, or reading inspirational texts. 2. Practice gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of thankfulness by keeping a daily gratitude journal or sharing your appreciation with others. 2. This simple practice can significantly shift your perspective and increase your overall sense of well-being. 3. Mindful breathing. Take regular mindfulness breaks throughout the day to focus on your breath. 3. Even just a few conscious breaths can help center you and bring you back to the present moment. 4. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors to ground yourself and feel connected to something larger. 4. This could be a daily walk, gardening, or simply sitting quietly in a natural setting. 5. Cultivate compassion. Practice loving-kindness meditation or perform random acts of kindness. 5. Extending compassion to others, and yourself, can deepen your sense of connection and purpose. 6. Continuous learning. Feed your spiritual and intellectual growth by reading spiritual texts, attending workshops, or joining a like-minded community. 6. Stay curious and open to new perspectives. 7. Mindful eating. Bring awareness to your meals. 7. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of eating. 7. This can help you develop a healthier relationship with food and increase your appreciation for it. 8. Digital detox. Set boundaries around your use of technology. 8. Create tech-free times or zones in your home to allow for more presence and connection. 9. Body awareness. Regularly check in with your body. 9. Notice areas of tension or discomfort and practice releasing them. 9. This can help you stay grounded and reduce stress. 10. Reflective journaling. Set aside time each week to write about your experiences, thoughts, and feelings. 10. This can help you process emotions, gain insights, and track your growth. 11. Mindful movement. Incorporate mindful movement practices like yoga, tai chi, or qigong into your routine. 11. These practices can help integrate mind, body, and spirit. 12. Create sacred space. Designate an area in your home for spiritual practice. 12. This could be as simple as a corner with a cushion and a candle, or a more elaborate altar with meaningful objects. 13. Practice forgiveness. Work on forgiving others and yourself. 13. This doesn't mean condoning harmful actions, but rather freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. 14. Mindful communication. Practice speaking and listening with full attention. 14. This can greatly improve your relationships and deepen your connections with others. 15. Serve others. Find ways to contribute to your community or causes you care about. 15. Service can provide a sense of purpose and connection. Remember, small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. It's not about doing everything perfectly, but about making steady progress and being patient with yourself. Overcoming challenges. It's natural to face challenges when implementing new practices or making changes in your life. You might encounter resistance, forgetfulness, or self-doubt. When this happens, 1. Be gentle with yourself. 1. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. 1. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a good friend. 2. Return to your intentions. 2. Remind yourself why this matters to you. 2. Connecting with your deeper motivations can help renew your commitment. 3. Adjust as needed. 3. If a particular practice isn't working for you, it's okay to try a different approach. 3. Be flexible and find what resonates with you. 4. Seek support from friends, family, or a spiritual community. 4. Sharing your journey with others can provide encouragement and accountability. 5. Celebrate small wins. 5. Acknowledge and appreciate the steps you're taking, no matter how small they might seem. 6. Use setbacks as learning opportunities. 6. If you fall off track, reflect on what happened and how you can approach things differently next time. 7. Practice self-compassion. 7. Remember that everyone faces challenges and setbacks. 7. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. As we embark on this new year, remember that embracing spirituality and mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous growth, learning, and deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By setting intentional practices and approaching each day with awareness and openness, we can create a more meaningful and fulfilling life. I encourage you to take some time today to reflect on your intentions for the year ahead. What spiritual or mindful practices resonate with you? How can you incorporate them into your daily life? Remember, this is a personal journey, and what works for one person may not work for another. Trust your intuition and be willing to experiment to find what feels right for you. As you move forward, hold your intentions lightly. Be open to the unexpected lessons and opportunities that life may bring. Allow your spiritual and mindfulness practices to evolve as you grow and change. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of starting the new year with spirituality and mindfulness at the forefront. May your year ahead be filled with growth, peace, and meaningful connections. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to begin anew, to be present, and to live with intention. Here's to a year of mindful living and spiritual growth.